Hello everyone, this is Pong, bringing you part 17 of my Pokémon Red Nuzlocke. I did a lot of training, enough to get everyone to level 42, yeah, exactly level 42 for all. The one that improved the most was Dr. Love. Dr. Love has now Solar Beam, Psychic, Hypnosis and Reflect. And I think that's all the good moves he's going to get by level up, so we're going to use the Leaf Stone on him now. And evolve. Oh, that's very disturbing. That's okay. So, apart from that, I think the only thing we have left to do is give back the gold teeth to the warden. Yes. Open his teeth. Thanks, kid. No one could understand what I said. I couldn't work that way. Let me give you something from your travel. Yeah, and he gives us strength. So strength. Teach strength to a Pokemon. Strength is decent in this game, but Shellshock already has good moves. I know Dr. Love can learn it, but I want to keep Hypnosis, I want to keep Reflect, so I'm going to teach it to Masagan. Learn more than 4. Delete a move, yes, so this is where Earthquake is going to go. Surf, I maybe will substitute by something else. We're getting rid of Thrash. I also think Thrash is like 80 power and strength is also 80 power, so this is really... Now this requires... Okay, so I have to... No. Use strength. I know it's required if I want to explore the Foam Islands fully, so that's why it was important. A rare candy. I mean, can give it now to Shellshock, because he's the starter, I guess. And that's it for the city, right? We already got the Gym City medal. We already got the training we wanted, so we're going now into our next objective, Saffron. By the way, I went out today, like, went out hard for the first time in a while, so if you hear my, like, if you think my tone is a bit, I don't know, if I sound like I'm half dead, it's probably because I'm kind of half dead, but I did want to record, so I am awake. It's just, I feel like my voice is a bit rugged. Okay, first, now that I think about it, now that we have Surf, instead of doing this, why don't we... Okay, well, change of plans. I've been checking, because I want to do the new areas, and I'd like to visit every new area in this game. And I wanted to see how, like, when, at what moment do new areas unlock. And I know for a fact that the power plant is unlocked from this point, because this is where we access to... Okay, also Ina has cat. That's why we have Ina. So I guess if I want to do each area as soon as they are available, I should go to the power plant now. So we're going to go there instead of Saffron, because also logically thinking about it, I wanted to... Maybe I shouldn't have trained so much, because visiting a new area is a good way to train. So I think I have to do... Okay, let's surf with Ina. Yes. If we get an encounter here, this is the same area, so there's really no change. Are you a trainer? Pokemaniac? Okay, yeah. So, for example, a trainer in this area, what's your level? Is it going to be like 30, high 30s? Okay, 30. So I really did train too much. Psychic probably kills you in one hit. Yeah, could have used Solar Beam, but okay, I'm going to try Solar Beam against you because Lickitung isn't known for his attack. Yeah, defense curl. You lost the turn. I know I have to use a turn to charge, but I still think Solar Beam is worth it. No climate in this game though, right? I think climate was invented in... Okay, power. Climate was invented in 3rd gen, so... Oh, really? The rocket music? Okay. So we may get an encounter here, but we already got a Carbos, okay? Who wants a speed? Who is actually fast in my team? Magellan can be fast. I guess Magellan is the one that sometimes needs a little bit more of speed. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was going to say never got a Magnemite, right? I don't think we ever got a Magnemite. Okay. Level 23, so this is the level to be expected of this place, I guess. Ultra Ball. I don't really have a... Well, I say that, but I do have a way of weakening you. I can sleep you. Okay, Sonic Boom. That's annoying. That's going to do 20. Even though you... please tackle me, because I know that's not going to affect me. Okay. Gnosis is 60% hit, I think. No. For an item... Can I throw you a Great Ball instead? Can you get in it and just give me the encounter for this area? Come on. At least he didn't wake up immediately. Magnemite was good. I don't think I've gone into the power plant a lot of times because it uses anti-gravity to stay suspended. Appears without warning and uses Thunder Wave and similar mobs. Want to give a nickname to Magnemite? I don't know. I know you become a Magneton, but Magneton doesn't become a Magnezone, so that's weird to think about. Okay, I've decided on a name. I'm going to name you Jimmy, and I don't think it fits. Yeah, so just Jimmy for Jimmy Neutron because he looks like a... I think he is supposed to look like a cell. Oh, is this a Voltorb? Okay, what level? Okay, so the Voltorbs are level 40. So I am at the... This is the right moment to be here. Okay, that at least makes me a bit happier. Because for a moment I thought I had trained for nothing. Should I go down or right? I don't want to use a map of this place. Maybe I should use a Ripple though. Yeah, because if not I'm going to run. Is Super Ripple. Okay. So this seems like it divides again, so I probably want to check right before. Okay, so seems like there are more than If there are two this close, there are probably around 5 encounters in this place. Can I solar beam you? Of course you are faster, so you maybe are going to sonic boom me twice. Yeah. Light screen. Does that mean you're going to survive this? Because screens are pretty broken. Yeah, they divide. Okay. Guess I will have to use a psychic. Voltor doing work. Okay, instead of... How about I use... Yeah, I'm going to train Masana here. Because I don't want to heal yet. So I said... Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, so those were Voltors. This is an Electro. So this is level 43. So why did I use Hornrill against something that's a higher level than me? Unaffected, yeah. Rock Slide then. Oh, I survived this, right? Okay. Okay, critical self-destruct. Okay. I'm definitely glad I switched into Masalan. Like, fuck. Wow, that was... I wasn't expecting... I thought about self-destruct when the first encounter came, and then it didn't happen for 2 following encounters, so I started thinking, okay, maybe there's no self-destruct on these electrodes or Voltors. Well, both of them actually. So should I check right before I go on? No, I should check down there. Now I don't want to interact with any of the things because they may be encounters. Yeah, this is an encounter. Are the 2 of them encounters? Came I here basically just grinding? And at the end there's Zapdos, and I of course want to try to catch Zapdos, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Because Zapdos should be what? Level... Maybe Zapdos is level 50? Another self-destruct? Yeah, but if I was able to take an evolved... Okay, TM33, so there's something worth it maybe. That contains Reflect. Okay. A lot of them can learn it. Not the craziest TM, and I already have Reflect on Dr. Love, but still it's a good TM to have, so I'm not even mad. So that means, yeah, this place... Fuck. In this place you basically have to battle a lot of these fucking things just to get some good items. Thinking about it, I feel like I'm remembering there's a good, like an actually very good TM around here. It's either no, it's not Thunderbolt, because Thunderbolt is what Lieutenant Surge gives, so it's probably Thunder. Really? Two. Okay. Shouldn't complain at this point. And Zapdos, what am I going to do against Zapdos? Probably use Masalan, because Zapdos probably isn't very intelligent, you know, it's Zapdos after all. And no, I didn't mean that. It's okay. Yes, self-destruct. And I get experience. At least this isn't like Fire Emblem, where if an enemy dies by the effect of a devil weapon or something, they... Okay, TM25. What is that? The Batium contains thunder. So here it is, thunder. Magellan and Archibald can learn thunder. Now, on one hand, thunder. But on the other hand, I don't have a fire user, so if I ever get flamethrower or flame burst or anything, I am going to give it to Magellan. So I should probably, yeah, I'm going to teach it to Archibald. Archibald can learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move? Yes. Which move? So, double kick, he got it while training. I think it's a very good cover option. Like the big majority of the Pokemon in this game are normal type, and the things that resist fighting are like flying, which is weak to electric, and psychic, which is probably not something we want to be fighting with Archibald. So I think double kick is good coverage. Thunder Wave is staying, Thunderbolt, so we're going to lose the like easy damage option. Now we're going to have both Thunder and Thunderbolt. I guess I'll use Thunderbolt when I want to be the hit to be reliable. Oh, yeah, I have to use another weapon. Oh, okay, so there were Electabases here. Good to know. Maybe I can kill you? No. I'm going to even use another one because you're level 36. This game doesn't really balance the level of the encounters. Okay. Okay, you survive. I respect that. Get a surf. Quick attack. Okay. If you spam a lot of attacks, although you probably have Thundershock or something like that, which isn't really useful against Magellan. More so the opposite. What's around here? Why do I feel you're an Electro? Oh, yeah, the Repel. Repel, I have to remember this. Repel. Yeah, of course it was. I'm beginning to be a little bit... like, I'm starting to fear Zapdos, because... of course it's a legendary, which means... he won't enter the ball in at least like 30 tries or something. And 30 tries mean that I have to stay alive for 30 tries. And I don't know what attacks he has, but I doubt he only has electric moves. And even if he does, if they are only electric moves, then electric moves I feel normally have low PP, so does that mean he's going to enter range of that thing? How is it called? Combat? You know, the move you use when you have no PP left and makes you basically suicide in 4 turns. I feel like he's going to be very difficult to capture, and then... or maybe I won't be able to capture him at all. Rare candy. Worth it. Who gets the rare candy? I mean, Shellshock is the one I know hasn't gotten anything after 42. I'm going to give it to Archibald, just because. This is the electric place, so this is the Archibald place. If... I'm thinking if Zapdos has... HP up. Okay. If Zapdos has flying moves, then HP up to Shellshock. Then it's probably a good idea to... maybe I should try and tank him with Archibald, or Although I don't know if that's a good idea. Archibald isn't like a defensive monk. Okay. It was taking a little bit too long before I got an encounter. 43, have full health. Okay. Now, Rocket Slide. Just Swift. How much damage? Okay. I think I can still take a self-destruct critical to the face and survive it with Masalan. Maybe we will see now. Self-destruct. Yeah, and I also think this is the generation where speed factors in your chance to have a critical hit. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay, I will go out that way. Going to use a super repel just to not cut in. Yeah, it's Zapdos time. It's... well, I don't think I'm going to have Dr. Love come out unless I don't know why I'm saving, because after all this is a Nuzlocke, but still. Let's go! Here comes. Okay, no legendary music. Oh, you look intimidating. Level 50. I think that was to be expected, more or less. Can you take a Rock Slide? I'm not confident in that, but I think you can definitely take it. Okay, Thundershock. Thundershock is good because that's a lot more of PP. Maybe you could take a Rock Slide, by the way. Drill Peck. Okay, that was a critical at least. That's why it... have a max potion for situations like this. I also can sleep him, but... oh, I just used an item in battle. Well... I guess I did. Let's have Archibald come out. Electric resists flying, right? So I should be able to resist both the staffs. Okay, that's what Thundershock does. Then... can I paralyze you? Is this a thing? In... yeah, first generation I can paralyze... okay. Should I Thunderbolt you? You have very high special, so you can probably take this. This is neutral. Okay. Maybe even a double kick? I'm going to do that. Not very effective. Not very effective. Now. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Okay, I think that's as good as it gets for Zapdos. Really? Okay. I mean... okay. I know he had low health and a status condition, but... okay. I see you. Legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts. Don't you need a nickname to Zapdos? And yeah, I normally call my Zapdos the same way. So Eneru transfer to Bill's PC. I now have a flying electric type of level 50. That was much less painful than I was expecting. I guess we have the time to do a quick visit to Saffron, right? I was thinking of battling maybe the fighting gym, you know, the X gym, that's next to the Psychic Gym. I think the levels are, if I remember correctly, the levels are there to more or less guide you to battle it before you get into Sylph Cove. So yeah, I'm going to try and rush them with Dr. Love because I have Psychic on him. In this chapter. I'm going to check Eneru later. Probably has more moves than Thundershock and Drill Peck, but I paralyzed him in the first try and then he didn't do anything because he was full para for the rest of the... That was very, very lucky. Hoo-ha! You're trespassing in our fighting yo-yo. Yeah, I know. Hoo-ha, isn't that what Bruno says? The Elite Four? Black Belt. Without a matchup of level 31. Okay, yeah. We're overkill. We're a bit overkill. 10... PP... Maybe if I can kill the earlier ones... Okay, what does a Karate Chop? Yeah. Dr. Love is also quite tanky on the physical side, and he resists fighting moves, so I'm going to use Solar Beam against these things because I outspeed them, so it's just taking one attack from them. I also think they let you take either a Hitmonlee or a Hitmonchan in here. Okay, Primate. Well, you're evolved, so just in case I'm going to use Psychic and get rid of you for good. Yeah, here you go. Monkey, not known for his special. He does have a weirdly good learning pool of TMs. I remember Monkey can learn Fire Blast and Thunder, I think. But a lot of things in these games can learn Fire Blast and Thunder, like Golem can. And the weird thing is they kept this learning a lot of things for later generation, where obviously in later generations they don't normally give incredible moves to shitty mons. So it's a bit weird when you check movesets and... Okay, I'm going to use Solar Beam because I think your special is trash. I was going to say, maybe if you crit me, that was a critical, so I shouldn't be fearing you. Fitted a Black Belt. 1 point. I think Tough frightens me. Break boulders for training. Okay, Tough guy. Let's see what you have. You have like only one? Yes? How did I know? Okay, a Prime Ape. Yeah, just like you. A Prime Ape. Psychic. Yeah, I was going to say level 36, maybe you outspeed me. Okay, that's a critical. No problem. I should heal though. I'm starting to get closer to the final guy. Level 43. Okay, good. We want to give some levels to Dr. Love, because as I said, Dr. Love is going to be our trump card against Sabrina, if everything goes okay. I do feel a bit bad about using that max potion against Zapdos, but if I think about it, we really didn't do anything that turn. You know, I heal and then I switch to Archibald immediately, so I'm going to pass it as a, you know, mental fart, a non-factor, okay? And if you don't agree, well, I guess sue me or leave a dislike or something. Whatever you prefer of those two options. Yeah, I have 8 uses left, and it's this guy with 3 months and then the last one, so we should be okay. Sabrina, if I remember correctly, has an Alakazam, a Kadabra, and then I think she has another thing. I seem to remember it's a Mr. Mime. And she leads with the Mr. Mime, and the Mr. Mime sets up like reflex and light screens and things like that, which is what Mr. Mime is known for, because after all, you know, it's a mime that has invisible walls in front of him. Oh, okay. Instant. I am the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Okay. So you have two moves. A Hitmonlee. Okay, a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan. I know Hitmonlee can learn Blaze Kick, but yeah, I feel like they don't have very good movesets in this generation. And Hitmonchan. I think Hitmonlee can learn every kick move in the game, and Hitmonchan can learn every fist move. So like Hitmonchan can learn Ice Punch, Thunder Punch and things like that. But they weren't invented until the 3rd generation, so yeah, Black Belt leader fell without any glory. I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. Oh yeah, because of what's it called, dojo jaburi or whatever. It's what they used to do in dojos. They challenged the people in the dojo. If they won, they could take the emblem. Return, I will give you a prize fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. I don't know. Okay, this is Hitmonlee. I mean, I prefer Hitmonlee. Want to give a nickname to Hitmonlee? I'm going to name you Spinner. Because whenever I see him, I just think of a Spinner and I don't know why. So, Spinner. Spinner was sent to Pokemon Box 1. Okay. Better not get greedy. Yeah. So they don't even... It's not like they forbid you from taking both of them. It's just the protagonist decides it's better to not get greedy. They already gave me one. So that was an episode. I don't think I'm going to... You know, I could get rid of Kamina and Archibald and substitute them by Eneru. It's probably an intelligent choice, but I'm going to pass on it. And I don't think it would be that entertaining to see me crash the rest of the game with Zapdos. So the fact of, you know, capturing it was fun enough. I'm going to leave it at that. It's probably one of the few captures I'm going to be able to do while Nuzlocke in any Pokemon game, because most legendaries are post-game. Yeah, we're going to leave this at this point though. This has been Pokémon. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next part.